I don't know why the organizers of EPL have decided to fix Manchester United's game, when others are not playing. And I don't know, maybe because their game is boring, or maybe because they are not, nothing is interesting about their game. But when you see Friday fixtures like this, it's most likely when teams have midweek games. But we are going into the international break. But then that's by the way. So Bournemouth versus Manchester United, it is going to be a difficult game for the two teams now. Presently, Manchester United are in form, seem to be in form, maybe not really in form. And then on the side of Bournemouth, they have played 4 draws, their last games, and 3 of those draws were all goalless draws, and then they just had the one that ended in a 1-all draw. Now they have had 3 goalless draws, and they are going to be facing Manchester United. Manchester United lately have been doing well because they are third in the EPL table, and they are fighting for Champions League next season. And I think from the look of things, they are going to be grabbing that because the teams actually coming behind them are not really doing well. And then Bournemouth, where they are in the table, is not really encouraging, and they wouldn't want to, fall off that way. So it's going to be a difficult game, and coupled with the fact that it is Friday night fixture, is almost the same thing with early kickoff on Saturdays. So it's going to be a difficult game. Now that Bournemouth is coming with a streak of draws, and then Manchester United is coming with a bit of form. So the game is really going to be interesting as well. And then be reminded that the reverse fixture that happened at Old Trafford, it ended in a 4-4 draw, 8-goal thriller. It was a dramatic game end to end. At a point, Bournemouth were leading the game comfortably. Manchester United equalized, and then they took the lead before Bournemouth equalized. So it was a dramatic end, and the whole scene was so dramatic. I think that was during the time of Ruben Amorim, and Manchester United couldn't secure that 3 points that day. It ended in a 4-4 draw. So with the first leg ending in a 4-4 draw at Old Trafford, now Bournemouth is playing at home. I think maybe they will be looking at that result and then motivate themselves to actually do better in this game. And the Manchester United, on the other hand, wouldn't want anything less. So that makes it an interesting game, right? It's going to be a beautiful one to watch. So let's see what happens after the game.